Welcome to Maths with Bob. We are looking at another in the 3-minute series, the absolute value equation. This is problem number 2, and you can see here we've got to solve the absolute value of 2x plus 1 equals 2 minus the absolute value of 5x plus 2. So it's actually a double absolute value equation. So let's have a quick look. What have we got to do? Well, obviously, this is the problem here. Okay, and you can see here that it's going to basically involve replacing those absolute value signs with a couple of plus and minus signs, which this is what I usually do when I actually do these. I just replace those absolute value signs with a plus and minus, you can see here. Okay, all right, so what do we do? Well, we're going to now try and look at the different cases. Now, what are the different cases? Okay, well, there's quite a few cases. There's the plus plus case, the plus minus case, the minus plus case, and the minus minus case. Now, if you have a look back here at the original expression here, you can see here, I'll just try and make it a bit bigger, but the plus case will give us basically a minus here, so, and then the plus minus, those two minuses will make a plus, and then the minus plus, or those two, the plus will just make that a minus. Anyway, so there'll be a bit of a case, you'll just have to work out the signs, but the plus case gives us what? X is equal to when you work it all out, negative 1/7. The plus minus case gives us x is negative 1. The minus plus case gives us x is 1/3, and the minus minus case gives us x is equal to minus 5/7. So we actually have 4 solutions which we now have to substitute back into our original equation just to check. Okay, so let's have a look. Here's our so we've got a fair bit of work to do here. Let's see if we can go through this. Okay, here we go. The first solution, okay, x is negative 1/7. So what do? Well, you put that in where the x was, and you just have to see, does this actually satisfy the equation? And yes, it does. The absolute value of 5/7 equals 5/7. How about when you put in 1/3? Well, is the absolute value of 5/3 equal to negative 5/3? No, so that one doesn't work. How about x is equal to negative 1? Well, when you put x as negative 1 in, you end up getting, is the absolute value of negative 1 equal to negative 1? No, that's not the case. Okay, so let's have a look at the last one. X is equal to negative 5/7. And hallelujah, yes, this one does work. Our absolute value of minus 3/7 does actually equal 3/7. That's okay. So our only solutions you can see here, x is equal to negative 1/7 and x is equal to negative 5/7. Okay, let's just have a quick look at GeoGebra. If you have a look at GeoGebra here, you can see the 2 points of intersection are A and B here, and you can see the green absolute value graph is the absolute value of 2x plus 1, and the red one is the actual 2 minus the absolute value of 5x plus 2. As you can imagine, it turns it upside down, that negative sign. Okay, we're just a little bit over 3 minutes, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.